This is Melanie Wilkinson with YorkNewsTimes.com. We're making our way around the county to survey the damage from yesterday afternoon's tornado touchdowns. We have learned that there were confirmed 4 reports of tornadoes. Emergency Manager Gary Peterson says, however, he thinks there were 2 tornadoes, just that they were reported twice. I'm standing in front of some bins that are about 4.5 miles east of the fairgrounds. These are owned by Jerry Stair. He says, yes, he had some damage out here at his farm, but he's just very happy he still has a house and his family is okay.
My wife and my daughter were in the basement in the bathroom listening to the water get sucked out of the sink, and they were kind of concerned. So when they come up and the house was in one piece, they were happy and they were healthy and everybody was fine, and that is what this is all about. We don't care, we can fix the other stuff, so everybody's good. You got to pivot and had lost power for a little bit, but other than that, nothing major.
Tell me about these bins. They were catty-cornered across the intersection?
Yes, they did, and one that's leading was behind the other one, so they switched places somewhere along the line, and I'm glad I wasn't watching.
And now we've traveled to the area just northwest of the York Municipal Airport, where the farmstead, this is located at 1518 Road K, which is owned by Bob and Mildred Barr, was hit by a tornado. There's just debris everywhere. The trees look like as if they were wrung like a sponge. There's metal just strewn about. What's really amazing is that the house, which I guess 20 years ago also was affected by a tornado, looks to be okay. And that's great because Mildred Barr was home in the basement alone when it hit. Her son-in-law, Carl Sherman from York, explained the situation.
Well, it's the second time in 20 years we've had this, but luckily we've never, like I say, well, property can be replaced, but people sure as the dickens can't. So.
Right, and the house doesn't look bad.
No, it says that house is an old house, but it's a pretty sturdy house. It's been through a couple pretty good tornadoes in 20 years, but very little damage to it. So.
Yeah, especially when you've got all this metal and everything out here.
Yeah, that one shed, I think, you see that one shed with the basketball hoop on it? Yeah, that's the one. I think it's the one you see out here.
Oh, that's what all these pieces are out here.
Yeah, pretty much off of that, I think, pretty much, yeah.
So again, York County was really very fortunate. No one was injured. There is damage around the area, but it's not considered substantial when you recognize what this could have been had it set down in a more populated area. Again, this is Melanie Wilkinson with YorkNewsTimes.com.